The macro panel is a hardware-software combination that includes a programmable keyboard with keys you can custom label and print yourself that allows the operator to assign scripts containing multiple actions to a single key press. The hardware panel can support up to hundreds of functions for either the VT or all standard DEF models and versions of Tricasters. Here are just a few examples of things you can now do to simplify typical productions. With the macro panel playlist editor, you can custom program a sequence of events into a one-button push on the macro panel keyboard. To manually program an external source, you have to constantly click a mouse, which can get very tiresome. And with this macro panel that supports your Tricaster or VT system, now, whatever your external source you program can be launched by a single key press. Again, using a mouse and having to program manually, you have to select every option to put the live sets to air, selecting your scene, shot, and zoom. But with the macro panel, with just a push of a button that you've assigned, you can get your live set ready for air. With macro panel, you can set a different fade rate for the overlay, independent of the fade rate for a transition. Macro panel can also control other youngmonkey plugins such as Camera Controller and Instant Replay. Click, 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 click. How many clicks does it take to program an Instant Replay? Sometimes maybe 9 or more. Hardly simple in a program where quick instant replay is key. Now you can configure the macro panel, including a sound effect with a transition. So you can fire it all with the macro panel in one key press. These are just a few of the kinds of things you can do with your macro panel to sing in sync with your Tricaster and your VT system. If you want information on how you can supercharge your Tricaster or VT, visit the youngmonkey website.